Hey guys, so today we're in my kitchen, and the reason why we're in my kitchen is because I promised I was going to make a lip primer video. So this is what it is, a lip primer video. So the lip primer that I found, the recipe, I found it on ehow.com, and I'm going to list the link down at the show info bar section, whatever, you know what I mean. Anyways, so I'm going to tell you the stuff that it calls for, and then I'm going to tell you where I got the stuff. And then I'm going to show you how to do it. So basically, it asks for plastic roll-on applicator tube, 2 ounces, beeswax beads, 1/2 ounce, powder mica mineral carnation colored, 1/2 ounce, powder mica mineral beige in 1/8 ounce, rose hip oil, small glass bowl, spoon, and a microwave. That's what you're gonna need. Okay, but the plastic roll-on applicator, I don't have one of those, so I'm just gonna use a regular container where I had here, this is what I'm going to use. It's a Burt's Bees little container where whenever I'm done, I'm going to stick it up in here. And this is a 1/2 ounce container. And so I have other containers upstairs for like other stuff, like eyeliners and stuff that will already burn out, that they're in a glass container. But I use this one because this one's 1/2 ounce. So I actually also used it to measure some of the stuff, which I've already measured everything. So yeah, I washed it out and now it's good to go, so I can use it to put in the lip primer in here once I'm done. Now the beeswax beads, you do need to know that these things are very expensive. I think they're very expensive because they're like $16 or $23, and for that you can buy 1 or 2, or if you buy the lip one, you buy 23 lip primers. Wait, no. How much is the studio line? I don't know, but you can buy a lot with $23. Especially if you're gonna buy the elf one, you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? Why would you just pre-make it instead of you know, buying the beads? Anyway, so what I did was I looked it up on Amazon, where they had, like, somebody was selling some beeswax bars. So they look kind of like this, and this is actually half of one because this is supposed to be one that was like 1 ounce. So what I did was I grated it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the little indentations on my little grater. It's like a cheese grater. I grated it on my cheese grater. Mom's probably going to be very upset because it doesn't look like a cheese grater anymore. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I did. So I grated half of it, and that's 1/2 ounce. So another thing is that, let's see, the powdered micas, oh my god, that took forever. And the reason why it took forever is because I had bought it from 2 different places. So I bought it off Coastal Scents first, and I gave them the wrong address, and once they got it, they told me that I will have to pay for shipping, but how I pay for shipping is that I will have to call those customer service people, and they're only open from 9 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. So I'm working during that time, so I told them, no, you need to cancel it. So they canceled it, they gave me back my money, so that I ended up having to buy it off another website, which is called TKB Trading or something. I'm gonna link it down below too. So basically the micas look like this. I bought 2 of them. I bought my mixed peach, looks like that. It's 1 ounce in here. It's like a pinky color. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, I'm sorry. Then this other one, it's called mulberry, looks like that. It's more like of a deeper toned pinkish mauve color, I don't know. So that's what I bought. And the rose hip oil, like I said, I had never heard of that, so ended up having to buy that on Amazon.com. I believe this was like $5 or $6 or something, and then plus a little more for shipping. So it looks like that. And yeah, so all this stuff is already I've already measured it. So I put the beeswax I don't know, the grated beeswax in here. It's a plastic bowl, and then this is 1/8 ounce of rose hip oil, and this is what the two colors mixed look like already. And this is 1/2 ounce of the lighter one, and then like 1/8 ounce of the I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. 1/8 ounce of the mulberry colored one. See? Can you see that? I don't know. Sorry guys. My lighting is all crazy because I have weird lighting up here, and then I had to bring other lights over here because you weren't gonna be able to see me. So yeah. Anyways, okay. So enough talking. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And step number 1, it says combine the wax beads and the rose hip oil in a small glass bowl. Okay. So it says glass bowl, but I'm going to be using this plastic bowl only because I don't have anything that's see-through in glass and microwavable. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I hope that doesn't change the recipe. I don't think it will, but there you go. It's up in there now. And then it says, looks like that. Step number 2, microwave the bowl on high for 30 seconds. Okay, so I mixed it up in here, but I had to put it in the cup because the microwave was not having a good time with the other thing in there. So here it is right here. And that's it combined. Okay guys, so this is what it's gonna look like. It is melted. Looks like that. So then it says add the powdered mica minerals to the bowl of melted wax and oil. Looks like that right now. It's kind of chunky. Mix the contents of the bowl together thoroughly with a spoon until the consistency is smooth and creamy. Microwave an additional 15 seconds. Spoon the mixture into the roll on applicator bottle until it's full and screw the lid on tightly. Then set the bottle and the primer in the freezer for 24 hours before letting sit in room temperature for use. Okay, so now this is what it looks like, and yeah, that's not smooth and creamy at all. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, girls. Like it feels like gum. And it's very, very waxy. Like tremendously waxy. I can't put this on my lips. Okay, so I can't put it on my lips. It feels horrible. Yeah. Needless to say, this primer sucks. I know this is not supposed to be funny. But it totally is funny. What the hell? All that for nothing. Look at it. Does that look smooth and creamy to you? No, it does not. This is horrible, man. This is so horrible. How many people have done this? I wasted my money on this. Actually, it's supposed to be. Actually, even though I wasted my money, this is hilarious. Okay, anyway, the lip primers, the pros and the cons. The cons is that this shit doesn't work. First thing. Second thing is the price. Okay, like this is not cost effective at all. Like primer is supposed to be like, it could be like $3. I've seen like an e.l.f. primer, lip primer for like $3. I think they have one in the studio line, if I'm not wrong, if I'm correct. In conclusion, please don't burn your house down. Don't do it. I almost burned my house. Did you see me? Did you see me? There was sparks coming from the microwave. What did I tell you? I told you this. I told you. Anyway, I know that I didn't wait that 24 hours, but you know what? I can safely say it's not ever gonna be creamy. It's just lumpy and waxy and not like a lip color at all. Or any lip primer, obviously. Anyway, the price, hello, this was like so expensive. Like I could have bought like 2 or 3 primers with the money I spent to make this, okay? Compared to, you know, you could buy this, which I already had this in my collection, okay? This right here, this is called Spackle, and it's by, who is this by? Laura Geller, and this is, it's together. There's a lip primer on top, and then an eye primer at the bottom. You go to Total About This, and this is $23. It's 2-in-1, and it's from, I bought this off Amazon.com a while back. Yeah, needless to say, lip primers are not my thing, and neither is food, obviously, because you saw me almost burn down my house with my microwave. What else? What else? Let me tell you. Okay, the shipping time, that was horrible. Then the hassle of the whole thing, no. I just shell out the $23 to get the primer instead of having to try to make it by myself. And I know that people, you know, like if the recipe actually works, like I will understand if the recipe works, because first of all, if you get the recipe and it works, then you're gonna be able to put in the ingredients that you want to put in. You know exactly what's in it. You're gonna be able to match the color you want to match. You're going to be able to manipulate the recipe and manipulate the amount that you make, and you know, it's good for people who, you know, might be a professional or something and they need a whole lot of lip primer for some reason. You know, I will understand, but other than that, don't do this. Don't do it. Just shell out the money and pay for it. That's it, girls. I gotta go. Bye.